Hi, welcome back for lesson 2 in math. We're going to be making teen number drawings in our workbook page today. Before we can do that, of course, we need to practice. This is very, very, very similar to what you did on your math test. On the math test, it said that there were 10 objects and some extra. On the math test, it gave you the number 14 and it asked you to draw a 10 stick and 4 extra, right? Because a 14 is made up of 10 and 4. So this time in the math book, you are actually going to get to choose which teen number you want to draw. Before we do that, I want you to get your fingers ready, and we're going to do our 10 and 1 and etc. finger flashes. Here we go. 10 and 1 extra is 11. 10 and 2 extra is 12. 10 and 3 extra is 13. 10 and 4 extra is 14. 10 and 5 extra is 15. 10 and 6, now we need 2 hands, it gets a little tricky, extra is 16. Very good. Did you have both hands up for that one? That one's hard. 10 and 7 extra is 17. 10 and 8 extra is I just made a mistake. Did you get it? You probably got it. Great. 10 and 8 extra is 18. 10 and 9 extra, this one's always a little tricky for us, is 19. 10 and 10 extra is 20. Great. Now that your fingers are ready, you are ready to do this. So what you're going to be doing on your math workbook page is you're going to be drawing 10 and some extra. So let's say that we do, you can just watch for this part. Let's say we choose to draw a picture representation of the number 12. The fun part of this is you get to choose whatever you want to draw. You just have to make sure you draw it in a group of 10 and some extra. So let's say I choose some balloons. I'm going to draw how many? I'm going to draw 10, a group of 10 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of room. 9 and 10. I had to add one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm always going to go back and recount and make sure that I got exactly 10. Okay, I don't want to accidentally draw one more extra because that would mess up our whole count. So in order to get to 12, I've got a group of 10, and how many extra balloons do I need? If I think back to our finger flashes, 10 and 1 is 11. So I need more than 1. 10 and 2 is 12. So I've got the 10, and now I need the 2. There we go. See how I have my group of 10 here and my 2 extra? That is an accurate picture. Then it's also asking you to write the equation. So it says 10 plus what equals what? Well, we know that, right? 10 plus, in this case, 2, so I would write a 2 here, equals 12 altogether. Very good. Now, if you think you're ready to do this, I'm going to have you open up your math workbook page. We're going to be doing workbook pages 275 and 276, and hopefully you still have a bookmark in your math workbook. If you don't have a bookmark, of course, you could use anything at home. Now, the thing is that your math bookmark is going to be way back here after our test. In fact, it could potentially, if you didn't do the extra effort, could potentially be still here after our math test. So you're going to need to turn a lot of pages, okay? You need to turn all of these pages. Wow, look at how many pages I have to turn. So you notice how I'm turning one at a time? Then after I see the flowers, the tulip, I'm finally at page 275. Okay? And it looks like a big giant square with those squares at the bottom. This one's going to be really fun. You can use your crayons, your crayons or colored pencils to help you make this page, okay? So the directions say, draw a row of 10 objects and then draw a row with some extra, okay? So in this big giant blue box, that's what I want you to do. I want you to draw a group of 10, any shape you want. And because you're home, if you'd like to do a slightly more detailed picture, I will be okay with that. I know sometimes you guys really get into that. But just don't forget that you need to go back and count that you have 10. The 10 should be in one row. So if your picture is too big, you will not be able to fit 10 in one row. Okay? They have to be all right here. They cannot go like this and carry on. All 10 have to be right here. In fact, if it's easier for you, you can go ahead and draw a line down the middle of your big square so that you know that the 10 go here and the extra go here. And trust me, this is going to make it easier for you. So you're going to draw 10 here, and then here's what's exciting. You can choose any teen number you want. So if you want to do 19, you can do a group of 10 and then 9 extra down here. Don't forget at the bottom, you need to write the equation. 10 plus how many extra did you draw equals what teen number, okay? You're gonna do 2 of these, one on this page, and turn the page and do another one, okay? Now, I do not need you to do the ring the group with more or draw a line under the group with fewer. Don't worry about that, parents. Just go ahead and do the the teen number drawings. You do not need to do the check understanding either, okay? And that is going to be all for today. You're going to post a picture of page 275 and page 276. And judging from the math tests, it is perfectly acceptable to upload 2 pictures to an activity. So that makes my life so much easier and your life so much easier. Have an awesome day. I can't wait to see your math. You guys, I need to tell you one other thing. The math tests, wow, you were amazing. You guys are so smart. It must be the cereal you're eating at home for breakfast, huh? Is that what's making you so smart? Okay, well, hopefully none of you continue to keep losing teeth over there so that you can eat some food, but I will talk to you really soon. Have a great rest of your day.